Yeah. Let's get Zexion up here. I'm definitely not going to be able to finish this. I think I might still have the record in it, but this will be a nice show off for sure. Bum 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 bum. Thank you so much for that awesome game, by the way. You do 8 extra lives per level you beat in that one as well. Oop, wrong one here. Hello? Did I grab the wrong one? Oh my god. That's a little more like it, isn't it? Jeepers Creepers, you know that? Jeepers MF'n Creepers. So let's try to get a little Zexion action here. This game is super fun. I got hooked on this game last year. This is an indie game. Took the creator 13 years to make. 13! And probably one of the coolest Metroid-style games I've played. Let me try to start it off here a little bit for you. We're gonna go ahead and was it? No, I forgot how you do it. Oh yeah, the quick reset. There we go. Alright, here we are. Zexion! It's a twin-stick shooter. So, and there's a lot of little nuances to it, like your gun charges up when you like let it sit for a few. Ooh, it's been a little bit since I played this one, but it's so much fun. I had an absolute blast learning this game. I am a little bit rusty, but that's okay. We'll see how far we can get anyways, but this is definitely a Metroid-inspired game, and God does it do it really well. Oh, surprise, we can get up here. Because there's lots of challenges in the game, like beat it only using one missile, which would be the very first door and stuff like that. Oh, that did not go as I had planned there. It's been a little while. There's quick kills in this game. There are so many cool quick kills in this game. Yeah, that's kind of one of them. That skips the second phase of this fight. We didn't get the good first part, but that does skip the second phase, and now we got ourselves a slide. Oh, it's been a while, but man, do I like this one. So you can, you can chain your slides really well. As you can see, you actually get a speed boost if you chain a slide well. You'll see the little thing behind you. And away we go. Grab that. Grab this E-tank here. And missed the missile drop up there for some reason. Let's go back and get it. Can I? I can't get back and get it. That's fine. Oh, this game is so good. Alright, another boss fight here. Ooh, I'm out of practice. There we go. Gonna go stand here, grab the wall jump. Now we can wall jump off walls as seen here. And we're gonna show you a little speedrunning trick here, hopefully. Yep, you can boost yourself off the wall like that and get mega bombs really, really early. And hold on, I forgot to grab the missiles up here like a dingus. There we go. Anyways, onwards and upwards. Let's see how much I can remember from this game. Ow. Grab our backup health here. There's cutscenes in the game like what you're seeing on up there. Oh, don't tell on me. Don't you tell on me. Don't you tell boo-boo foo-boo on me. Oops. That was not how that was supposed to go, believe it or not. That was awful. But we'll take it. Can I get this? Oh, baby. Let's go. Like we never dropped the game for 2 months or anything. Grab that energy tank. Go ahead and blow this up, but you're definitely not supposed to. Shout out to Super Metroid. You're definitely not supposed to have a bomb this early, but hey, we do. Might as well use it, right? And miss our way down here. Excellent. Here's a fun boss. Oh, I forgot to do that right away. Whoopsie. Yeah, you're supposed to blow it up and then you can get inside and get the item early here. Maybe I just wanted to show off more stages of the boss. Maybe that's it. This is what I'd like. If you're a Metroid fan, you cannot go wrong with this game, I don't think. I think you'd love this. There we go. Oops, wrong button. Actually, missile count is pretty important early on here. Missiles can blow up spikes, which is fun as well. I'm actually not gonna go for the missile jump here because I don't want to waste all my missiles. You could easily missile jump off this wall here, but there's more missile jumps coming up in a second, so I'm just gonna give myself a little cleaner boost here. Alright, let's see how we can do here. Not quite. Nope. There we go. One more. Hey, 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 we still got it. We still got it. Let's go. I'm a cheater. Wait, no, that's a little too far. If you do it right, you can get them both in the initial explosion there, but that's okay. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take a save here. Been a little while. But there's so much cool movement in this game. Like, I don't know if I'm going to get to any of the really cool movement stuff that's later in the game, but it is one of the coolest movement games I think I've played. Like, it's so good. There we go. Okay. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Got what we needed out of that. Heck off. You silly goose. So with those two bombs earlier here, we don't even have to mess with this boss the way you normally are supposed to, which is beat it on one side, then go to the other side and beat it on that side, but we could just go ahead and skip all that. Speaking of missile jumps, here we go again. Ah, first try, baby. Let's go. And Take a save here, although I don't think we really need to. We'll play it safe. Grab that. Let's see if we can't do the, If you kill him fast enough, you can definitely kill this dude. Like right away, but I didn't have full missiles and I missed it a little bit. However, now we get a sweet cutscene. Fire! Kill it! Kill it! Nothing's working! Can't believe nothing's... Oh no! This person I was just fighting has gotten, Oh, there they go. Crunch! Oh, now we got some boosters. Yes, we do. Let's get a butt going around here. Indeed. There we go. Bye. I meant to do it earlier there, but like I got a little scared. This game is so good. Genuinely, this game is incredible. If you like Metroid games, you might love this. I loved it when I was running. I still love it. It's so good. If I can remember how movement works, that would be nice. There we go. And down we go. Thank you. Close. Now here lies the problem. There is a path here that we can take that's a lot faster, but it's pretty tough. So we'll see how we fare here. Hey, there we go. Nice. So you're supposed to have the drill to be able to properly bounce at that, but the spread weapon here lets you bounce off of it. And you get up there anyways. Oh, so this dude sucks. They reverse your controls. So you gotta be very careful there. Grabbing that. There we go. Oof. All right. To be honest, doing a little better than I thought I'd be doing. I haven't played it in a couple months, but I really, really love this game. I'm happy to be showing it off. Oopsie. A little tip on this boss: if you get them all cracked and then bomb, you can do it. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oopsie. You can defeat it pretty quickly. There we go. And this boss gives you the drill attack, by the way. That's what we picked up at the beginning here. What's up, Killer Miller? I spent like 200 hours on this game for speedrunning it and stuff. I have a lot of muscle memory for all this cool stuff. It's such a cool game. I adored this game. I adore this game, I should say. Let's get our butts over to here. Grab that E-tank, yes. Oopsie. There we go. A lot of the stuff you see me doing here, I found a lot of the movement, and a lot of other movement came from another stellar runner of this game. I did find this one. That's a pretty big skip right there to get up here with one of the rocket jumps. Oops, I forgot you could just jump over that. This is where it might get a little sketchy here. We had it too. Oh, watch where we come back in our save. That was one of the harder fights. Look how far we're going back. That's okay, though. That's what happens when you haven't played in a while. That was a close one. We do need to re-pick up our E-tank here. It's not too far to get up there, thankfully. But at half health, that was a rough one going into that situation, taking the hit there before. Oh yeah, the little snake attack you get can pick up items for you. If you're talking about power-ups, and just what? We'll go over here and take this save real quick, in case it happens again. See? That's all I needed to do there. There we go. See how much easier that was? This is actually a pretty hard fight to do early on. Thankfully we did pretty good with it there. And now we get one of the coolest things in the game, the rocket slide. Oh, we get to go so fast with it. Meow. I don't think we'll get to the end here, but I could show off some the elevator grab here. This is actually a setup for the end of the game, where it's a lot easier to do the end part if you have the elevator down there. Oops. Got me. Meow. Oh god, ow. Yeah, let's just take it a little easier there. Why don't we grab you really quick? Bombs really help with this. Oh god. I might die here. Bombs really help with this part because they have like a bunch of turds shooting at you. There we go. Beautiful. Power core is actually a main weapon upgrade where it lets you charge up a second time. That is not what I want to do there. Hello, thank you. Meow. You'll notice that I had a big old laser there. If I would please stop shooting all my missiles away, that'd be nice. I had the wrong weapon again. Okay, we'll get through here nice and slow. Here comes a bit of swag. Look at that. By the way, the phaser, now we can go through single spaced walls like this. And we're gonna go ahead and farm you really quick. remember if I have a fourth one or not. Okay, I didn't think so. This is probably the hardest fight coming up in the speed run, honestly. By the way, when you save it, all the things refill, which is why we keep getting it there. We'll see how this goes. This can be a pretty tough fight. Well, I had the wrong weapon out there is what happened. This may look weird, but what we're doing is getting enough damage on Siege here, is the red boss name, to try to kill them much faster in the upcoming part. And they only can take charge shots. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. We're gonna quick reset here, which gives us full health. And what we want to do now is kind of hit him with... Yeah, this might be take a little bit here. This is probably the hardest fight in the game on the speedrun route. Oh wow, nice with me. Let's go! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Take that, Siege, USOB! Boom, baby. It's unbelievably stylish, pal. I friggin' love this game. Okay, what's up, White Hat? Alright, now we get X missiles. Which is another... which is probably the biggest upgrade in the game for your boss fighting capabilities. I'm not gonna try the what did you call it? The Lancelot skip, which is a great name, by the way. We're gonna take the slow way around this time. We'll show off the well, first let's show off the X missile here. Oops. Let's see, I'll eventually get it right. Hello? There we go. That is such a cool ability, by the way. You can get so much speed in this game. So that's what X missiles are doing. They give all of your missiles more abilities. There's an ability for each of it, and the speedrun now actually skips this section, but it makes the next section quite a bit harder. But we're gonna show off this section really quick. Bye. So if you beat the boss there with yeah, by the way, we did just leave that boss fight. If you beat the scuba diver before the boss eats it, you can get the item that you're gonna get from that boss, which is the harness here where we can now swim in the water. And you get a special item if you beat that dude. Take a save here. And you also get an extra E-tank going this route, which makes it a lot safer. Now we're gonna go to where we would have skipped straight to had we not gone this route. Alright, what do we want to hear this, right? There we are. Gets us a missile box, which is one of the best missile things in the game. Oh god. Yeah, okay, I was way too aggressive there on the first part of that fight. Whoopsie-daisy. If you do this part right, and you do a couple of charge shots with your weapon there, you can completely nuke that part of the boss in no time. See that charge shots I did there? Oh god. Now that's funny. Another amazing cutscene here. I have the timer in the bottom right because for speed running when I played this game. Weird speed run, but it's so good. And the thing is that it's built-in randomizer, built-in save states. Like, it's so good. Bye-bye. Now that we have the harness here. I don't normally have on this part, which is going to make this part just so much easier than it normally is. Oops. Not too looking out the window. Not too looking out the window. Let's go. If we want some missiles here, this is an old missile spot grab. I'll just grab it for funsies here. We aren't going to be able to finish this, but I gotta just see how friggin' powerful this X missile thing is to just fly through here. Actually, now that we are on the safer route here, I can get this E-tank even. Like, the movement in this game is unbelievably cool, seriously. And we haven't even gotten the coolest movement tech stuff yet. But yeah, when you go through here without the water harness, it gets quite a bit more sketchy, but hey. The end there, that's a map of the area, if you pick it up. What the? I believe this boss is gonna be a freaking piece of cake, now. Normally, you wouldn't have the water thing here, so it would be a lot harder to just get up here and hit the parts of it. Thank you for those missiles, appreciate that, and away we go. Oh man, this game's so good. Oh, best music of the game coming up. Right here. It's so good! We are so low on missiles here to what we would normally have at this point. It's kind of funny. Or that we'd want anyways, I guess, is a better way of saying it. It's such a brief section where you get that cool music. Oop. Well, I guess that also works, right? That's actually one of the most aggravating parts of the run right there. Oh my god, does the movement feel good in this game. This is gonna have to be our last boss here, but we'll show it off real quick. Oopsie. Don't like taking that long here, because These things are a pain in the butt. There we go. Oops, forgot to do that to you. There we go. Alright. Now we get the arc plasma. Now that we have the arc plasma, we can take this boss out. Absolutely. Another fun trick that does help in the speedrun here. You can beat them to the key, and it does matter actually for speedrun purposes. That'll be a victory loop for us. That's gonna be the end of this one. You ever just have to run away from a giant meat wall? Every once in a while. But yeah, that's gonna be it for Zexion here. I highly suggest you check it out. It's on Steam. There's a Zexion Discord as well, and it's just one of the best Metroid-style games I've ever played, just hands down. So, I say lots of good things about this one. It's just so good. But we're gonna go ahead and find ourselves getting ready for some Synchronize.